is the insurance company going to make the proper payments to you in your Georgia workers' compensation case? Well, that's difficult to say, but I can tell you from representing injured workers for a number of years that I often see payments not being made correctly. In fact, it probably happens in most workers' compensation cases that I handle. And there's three reasons that I commonly see where the insurance company doesn't make payments correctly. So one is that they just don't pay the benefits when they should. Now, this can be one of two situations. One is that they're paying you benefits, but they're paying them to you late. And in this situation, they should be paying you late penalties. There are certain late penalties assigned when workers' compensation benefits are paid. But insurance companies often don't pay these benefits even when they're paying late. So they pay the benefits, but they don't pay the penalties that they should. A second situation is that they just don't pay the benefits at all. So you get hurt at work, you're out of work, but they don't start paying you. Or you're getting benefits, but they suddenly stop, and they don't have a legal reason to stop your benefits. So you're not actually even getting the weekly checks that you should be getting. Another common situation is that the insurance company doesn't calculate your benefit amount correctly. I mentioned earlier average weekly wage and how that affects your workers' compensation check amount. So if the insurance company calculates your average weekly wage too low, your workers' compensation check is going to be less than it should be. And I often see this situation happen as well. Now, if you've got questions about whether your workers' compensation payments are being made correctly, I do provide free consultations in Georgia workers' compensation claims, so that can be a great way to get answers to those questions about that.